And here we are, boys, ladies, and gentlemen. We are starting up, and I'm already in a tournament. It is a 45-man tournament. There are currently 35 people left, and I'm sitting in 10th place with 2,045 chips. The blinds are at 15 and 30. Everybody started with a stack of 1,500 chips. And I'm sitting in the small blinds with 6-5 of spades. I'm going to flat call. And with a flop of King, King, 10, it's pretty obvious what I'm going to do there. 9 comes down, everyone checked. Still gonna see some free cards. And a big deuce comes on the river. It's not gonna help anyone. And everybody's probably gonna get to see my 6-5 and that it's no good. And pair 9s takes it down. So again, I got my buddy Casey's favorite hand right here, 6-8 in the big blinds, but I'm going to let it go this time. So a little bit about me. My name is Matt Val, and play a lot of poker. This is only a 25-cent tournament, just for screwing around. Want to show people how I play and maybe give them some helpful tips. We have an all-in here pre-flop, and the flop came 6-10-3. Oh, don't know what that is. There we go. Oh, with the pocket aces. Takes it down. Although my 6-8 would have had the boat there. Still a good fold. So as I was saying, my name is Matt Val. I live in Ottawa. Play a lot of poker. I'm what you call a fluctuating poker player. I will go from 50 cents and I could bring it up to $300 and then I can lose it all. Very inconsistent, but not very predictable player. People don't like playing against me in tournaments. I succeed a lot more in tournaments than I do in cash games. I play a couple cash games here and there with some friends. I don't fare very well, but then I play a couple of tournament style poker nights with my roommates, and rarely do I ever lose. So there's always different styles for different types of games. Obviously we're playing Texas Hold'em here. It's my favorite. I also like Omaha High-Low and Badoogie. Raz is also pretty good, but I'm going to focus most of my videos on Texas Hold'em because it's the easiest for everyone to understand. And here we come with some more bad cards. So my friend suggested that I should just play through the tournament and every 12 minutes or so start a new video, because no one likes sitting and watching a 2-hour video. And just commentate as I go. We're already at 3 minutes and 40 seconds here, so still got a little bit to go. Because a lot of people, when they put up their poker videos, they show only their good hands, and it doesn't really show how poker is played. A lot of it's patience and just waiting for your cards, and just not necessarily playing your cards, but playing the people around you. It's a little more difficult with online poker because you can't see your opponents. You can't read facial expressions. You can't read body language. You could try your best to try and read the way they, how long it takes them to call, or whether they insta-call, things like that. Like those are little tells, but it's a little bit more unpredictable online. You can't really use that. You have to use a lot more math, whether or not your pot odds are good for it, if you have a good memory, or you write notes. I normally do write notes, but for a tournament this small, I don't need to. And this keeps popping up for some reason. No, I don't want to. So we have a King 3-4 going on here. with some small pot action at the moment, with the stakes only at 15 and 30, so there's a double the big blind raise with a caller. 2 players remaining in the hand. Take a look at my folded 5-10 there. It's not going to do me any good here. And we have a re-raise, just a min re-raise to 180, and a fold. So Sancho takes down a decent pot there. 6-4 in first position. Not going to do much with that. So if you like my videos, you can always like, comment, subscribe, see whether or not you want to judge me on whether or not I'm a good player, a poor player. Let me know what you would have done differently, or whether or not I made a good play. Comments are always welcome. So I have a big pot starting off here pre-flop with 4 players going in for 150, 5 times the big blinds. With an action flop like that with the ace, somebody had to have hit it with 4 players to the flop. We got a considerably small raise for how big the pot is at 615, and only 120 in. I should expect a call. This is really starting to bug me. And a raise all in from Acapulco, and a call with ace-9 and pocket jacks. Pocket jacks get crushed. King 3 in the small blinds. So we got 7 minutes. Still 35 players left in the tournament. I'm going to flat call this, see if I can see a cheap flop. And I do, with ace-ace-9, 1 spade. Gonna take a stab at this. And I take it down. Ace-jack on the button. This is always a good situation. When you make a raise from the button, people think you're trying to steal the blinds. Your last act, that's very important in poker, especially in Texas Hold'em, is your position. Last act, you get to see what everyone else does and make your reads accordingly. So I'm going to raise it up here 4 times big blinds to 120. And I have Monica calling with 2 kings on the flop. And a pretty quick check. I'm going to represent the king and put it about a half pot bet here at 120. And I get a fold. So the blinds have just been raised to 25 and 50, and I'm sitting here with pocket 5s. We have some new players joining the table. That means we're down to 27 people, down to 3 tables now. We'll raise it up here 3 times big blinds, 150. You get a caller from Monica and challenge folds. Now with a flop like 10-6-4, not much I can do with this. 2 overcards, redraw for not worth it. Make him think a little bit though. Let him take down the 350. Good strong bet into a pot of 350. Brings him back up to almost even par at 1498. Like I said earlier, everyone started with 1,500 chips. Going to fold this, and we're almost at 10 minutes here, so I'm going to end this video, and we are going to start up again very shortly. Thank you for watching, and have a great time.